12 hours a day of promos and interviews, doing studio, going to the studio with a root canal.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I don't know if I'm the only one that's confused by this, but this is weird to me. So Lizzo was on live crying about the hate that she gets for being a big girl who's just trying to live her life. Okay, she was very specific about what was upsetting her, and she feels as though her efforts are not being recognized and appreciated, and she said she does not get a lot of love from people, or that the world does not love her back. I'm gonna play bits and pieces of clips that I found randomly from Shade Room and many other places. It's not going to be in the sequence that she posted it, but it's just to show what she was talking about, right? But somehow this has been transformed by a lot of people into hatred from the Barbs because Lizzo worked with Cardi. So basically, somehow people are now saying that the hatred is coming from the Barbs, and it is because Lizzo worked with Cardi. And I'm not sure how this came about. I don't know where they got it from. Her video was very specific. Like, she said exactly what was bothering her, and she talked about what she believed she was getting hate for. So I don't know where the Nicki Minaj comparison came in. It was just so weird. I'm like, why did they have to bring Nicki into this? Before I even go into what I think about all of this, these are the clips that I found of her live.
I have people who have something mean to say about you. And for the most part, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't care. I just think when I'm working this hard, my tolerance gets lower. My patience is lower. I'm more sensitive. And it gets to me. Sometimes I feel like the world just don't love me back. It's like it doesn't matter how much positive energy you put into the world, you're still gonna have people who have something mean to say about you. Is y'all doing this to black women over and over and over again, especially us big black girls? When we don't fit into the box that you want to put us in, you just unleash hatred onto us. It's not cool. I'm doing this for big black women in the future who just want to live their lives without being scrutinized or put into boxes. I'm not going to do what y'all want me to do ever. So get used to it. But what I will do is make great music and be a great artist and continue to uplift people and uplift myself.
So yeah, I don't know what part of these clips said that she was talking about the Barbs. She was talking about people in general that do not appreciate the effort that bigger girls, specifically bigger black girls, put into their craft, and the fact that they get hated on just for the way that they look. How did this turn into a Nicki Minaj versus Lizzo is working with Cardi, so the Barbs are the ones hating her kind of a thing? A lot of people did not like Lizzo's music, and they let it be known in throughout social media. They were very vocal about it. A lot of people also liked her music, and they they let it be known. There's a lot of memes of people that like the music, and there's other people that did not like the music, as is typical when any music is dropped. There's always people that do not like the music. This is not to dismiss the fact that a lot of people were shaming her and her dancers, which I thought the dancers did a good job. I thought they looked pretty. But of course, people are going to shame things that do not align with what they believe in. And that's what I got from the hatred of her music that I saw. I did not see anybody saying, "Oh, why did you work with this person?" And, I'm not sure how Nicki's name got dragged into this. And Lizzo did sing a Nicki Minaj bar while she was on live with Cardi, and then she stopped herself very quickly because she wasn't sure if she could curse on the live. A lot of people also took that to be that she realized that she was singing a Nicki Minaj song while she was on live with Cardi, and that was why she stopped it, even though that's not her reaction when she sang. It was just people just keep bringing Nicki into it, and it's not the Barbs that's bringing Nicki into it, as far as I can see. It's other people that want this to be about a Nicki versus anybody who works with Cardi thing. And it's just weird. It's almost as if nothing goes through the music industry as far as female rap without it being categorized into something having to do with Nicki. It's weird. I don't know where they got it from. Also, I want to say this. I think that Lizzo is right in saying that she gets a lot of hatred from people for the way that she looks. And the thing is, a lot of rappers get so much hatred. Sweetie gets a lot of hate. I noticed recently that she unfollowed everyone except her own brand. The only people that she's following, when I checked her Instagram, I don't even know why I looked. I don't know. But I was just curious. So I checked, and I noticed that she only, Sweetie only follows her own brands now. She doesn't follow any other female artists. She used to follow a bunch of female artists. She used to follow a bunch of people, but she doesn't follow them anymore. Sweetie gets an insane amount of hatred whenever she drops her music. An insane amount. All of these female artists get hatred for different things. As a matter of fact, Sweetie gets hated on for being pretty because people say that she uses her looks a lot and that she's not talented. Just as Lizzo gets hated on for her looks as well, but in the opposite direction. People keep telling her to lose weight. And we know the baby gets hated on for things that he says and what people think that he believes. And it's just a lot of people get a lot of hatred. And it's just insane. I keep saying this all the time. The plants that you water the most is what's going to flourish the most. Everybody gets positivity, everybody gets hatred. It is very hard to dismiss the hatred and ignore it, like people are asking these artists to do whenever they get hated on. But honestly, when you go on live and cry about it, that is not going to help the situation. So if it's not going to help the situation, why do it? I guess it brings some kind of relief to people to do that. But if you continue to draw attention to the negativity rather than the positivity, more people are going to show you negativity. You are going to highlight the negativity, and that is what most people are going to remember. And it's almost like priming people to react that way, to react negatively towards you, because that is the only way they get your attention. People gravitate to what gives them the most attention. So someone needs to tell Lizzo she needs to just focus on the positive that she gets. She has tried giving attention to the negativity many, many times, years and years and years. And it's time for her to just focus on the people that say positive things about her and her music and her image for once, and make video after video and live after live about them rather than the people that show her negativity. Same goes to all these artists. They need to just focus on the people that are sending them positivity. You know, it's like I see these nuggets of people like Chloe from Chloe and Holly, right? Chloe, she says positive things to Lizzo, like words of encouragement. I see all these artists and so many other people that say positive things to Lizzo, but she doesn't highlight them. She doesn't bring them onto her live. She doesn't like just sing their praises the way she does when people say negative things. And those people kind of get buried, and it's going to seem as if she only gets negativity, but she needs to just highlight the positive a little bit more. But you know what? They never do that. People always focus on the one person or the two people that are saying something negative, and then other people see that and then they follow suit and get attention. And it just turns into this snowball of negativity. But yeah, so back to my point, the point of this video, which is I don't see what Lizzo said in the video to say that she was talking to anything or anyone having anything to do with Nicki Minaj. She didn't say any of that. She mentioned people not liking her for being happy with her weight and singing and dancing and having bigger artists or bigger dancers on her videos and just looking the way she does. That was what she talked about. Somehow, I don't want to bring in Cardi into this, but Cardi did also make it seem as though it's because she is in the video with Lizzo and that is why Lizzo is getting the hatred. But that was not Lizzo's point at all. It was Cardi that took it in that direction, and now everyone is saying, well, yeah, it's because she made a music with Cardi and that's why the Barbs are attacking. So they made it into this, it's the Barbs that's attacking her, when that was not what Lizzo said at all. And now people are not going to focus on the true issue, which is that a lot of people, different kinds of people, Nicki Minaj fans or not, do not like the fact that Lizzo is big and is happy with her weight. So now that is not going to be addressed because it has turned into a Nicki Minaj drama. And it's just insane. That's just what I wanted to highlight. I don't know how it went into this direction. It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe you guys can make sense of this. If someone can explain it to me in the comment section, how did I miss this? How did this turn into... Okay, you know what? That's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next one. Bye, guys.